Well, it appears we have stumbled upon the One Piece chapter 732, the underground tunnel. As the one-legged toy soldier finishes his lecture, Cabo warns the others to not underestimate Sugar just because she's a little girl, which could mean that she is also very powerful despite having Trebol as a bodyguard or whatever. And then they reveal a hidden tunnel, which is actually very, very small. The only way for Robin and Usopp to fit is if they actually be spike, like this. However, Frankie can't fit at all. So instead he runs to the factory, where he meets Senor Pink, who turns out actually to be a pervert. Which actually this we could have seen that because, or we already knew that because in all his appearances, except of course when in the flashback, Senor Pink seemed to have girls hang over him. And here he is in a little shorts that almost looks like that is almost the same as Frankie's Speedos, fat stomach and still that pacifier in his stomach, eating a tomato and then taking the girl's bra and brush it off there. And he still says that he hates brats, but the girls still flock around him. And then Frankie just says, "Who the hell is this pervert?" And everyone else in the toy store and everyone else of the guards just scream, "You're one to talk!" Well, then Frankie shows some badass things. You know that coup de vent? We thought it was good. Some thought it was gone for good. Now it's revealed it's not gone for good. In fact, he can now use it with one hand. He uses it with his left. However, Senor Pink dodges, and it reveals he, of course, has a devil fruit. I just wonder how many devil fruits does the Don Quixote Pirates have? Of course, we do not hear what it is. However, how do I describe it? It appears like he can swim in the ground, almost like a mole is digging tunnels, which could have, what is it, the swim fruit? Or the digging fruit was, no. Well, elsewhere, Robin and Usopp arrives to the factory using a hidden underground tunnel. And it reveals, the one-legged soldier tells us that all of the toys that are forced to gather there overnight is actually not sleeping there. They are working, which means that all of the toys are exhausted messes. Even though they still look like they are acting all happy and all that stuff. Quite weird. But and we also see that arrogant guy who took advantage of Fujitora's blindness. We see that the underground toy store factory is actually an underground harbor, with many pirate ships. So that's how Joker disturbs them. They somehow, I guess they must do a race in, the same way to reach Fisherman Island and then appear on that underground tunnel. That's basically this chapter, just info. There was some information that said that next time the fights will begin. So please, let the Stride kick some ass again. And give these Don Quixote Pirates a humiliating defeat. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing the villains of One Piece getting humiliated defeats. Oh yeah. And now, I forgot one very important thing. We also see a total list of all the 10 executives and who it was with army. Trebol's army has Sugar, it had Violet, and Jorah. Diamantes has Machivese, Lao Ji, Dellinger and Senor Pink, who reveals to be the fighting squad. Apparently when they fight in the gladiator ring, they have 100% chance of winning. And the Pica army have Gladius, Buffalo and Baby 5. That's basically that. Oh yeah, and Vergo was highest executive order, and Monet was an executive. So that's basically the whole Don Quixote pirates. The Don Quixote pirates war against Strite begins. Well, basically it began a long time ago, but I'm still will say it begins now.